Hi guys, so this is a new sad video because it's another, that time when you actually finish this series or this trilogy or duology or whatever it is, you actually please how it ends because you love the series or whatever it is, but you're sad because he finished, and that time he has come with this trilogy, and it is Haven by Alexandra Ardoreto, and it is the third book and final one in the Halo trilogy. And it's just amazing, people. It's so different. And guys, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna try my best not to make a spoiler, but it's gonna have a big spoiler about the ending. So if you guys have not read it, please go away. You got? Have you read it yet? What about now? Oh, no? Then it's your choice. Okay, so this one, if you guys have read the other ones, hopefully you're not here and not even the first book, which is Halo, Hades, and Heaven, the whole series. This one, of course, it continues after she came back from Beth. She came back from, Hades is called Hell, people. Hell. It's called Hell. She, the angel, which it is this girl, Beth, she came back from hell. And yeah, I love because it's not like Fallen Angels or not like the Fallen series, how they fall, but they're still angels and all of that. No, it's just literally the angels come down to earth to help the people that they're in danger or they're like possessed by demons or they are in that particular area. It is too much of demons like attacks or like too many demons, let's say like that. But what I wanted to say is this. I truly love this series because, listen to me, this series, it was so different than everything else, like about the angels. Like, she's an actual angel that comes down to earth and she feels these emotions different than everyone else, right? All the other angels, like, they come back and all of that. And she thinks she's the only one until whatever later on we find out what. But she falls in love with this guy, with Xavier, right? And they go through so many things. With people, they say, Xavier, it's human. Yeah, after like 10 chapters in, maybe he's not only human. Yeah. If you have not read this book by now, and you truly don't want to be spoiled, that was a big spoiler alert. And from now on, it's going to start a huge spoil now. You got? Honestly, I'm going to tell you what is going on at the end of this book. You still want to stay? Listen, it is the last one in the series. You sure? Okay. Let's call Isabel. The angel, Beth's sister, whatever, guardian angel, however you want to call it, or archangel, whatever you want to put it. Well, she came down to earth a long time ago before he was born, and she felt sorry for his mom, so she had something to do with that. Like, she couldn't get pregnant, so she helped her mom getting pregnant with Xavier. So he has a bit of angel in him. Yeah, you know that? You know how I found out that? Well, actually, when these, let's call them soldiers of the heavens, 7 soldiers, I don't know how many, I forgot, they come to earth to, we think it's coming because Beth got married with Dave. Oh, by the way, they got married. If you didn't read the second book, now you know for sure that's what it happens. They got married. So, you think it's because of that, because she is an angel and she just bent all the rules. She got married with a human. Well, no, actually, they come back for him. They want him. They want to study him. They want to know what's going on and all these powers that he could have. Well, if that doesn't surprise you, to save his soul and everything that's going on, Beth agrees to go back to heaven, She has no choice. So she does that. So, to save somebody else also she does it. So she goes back to heaven. Apparently even heaven has, like, you know, psychology sessions, and you'll see a psychiatrist, which is an angel, and going through these things. And a certain person that you don't expect, since only a few chapters was in the first book, the first maybe love of Xavier that died because of a demon attack, is the one that helps Beth going back to Earth. Ah. And you know why I love this book so much? This trilogy? Well, it's because it's different. You know, an angel, an actual angel falls in love with a human, or whatever, bit human, part human, whatever. But it was different, right? She was an actual angel. They got married, right? She was this important thing, fighting against everything. And at the end of the book, he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna cut. There you go. This is literally the end of the book. So in the last chapters, I think the last 2 or 3 chapters, she talks with this person. I'm not gonna give it that everything away. Where you know what happens? He tells her that he can bring her to Earth if he cuts her wings off and she becomes a human. Well, if she can bear the transition. She can die, or she can be catatonic, and you know, only her brain dead and everything. So that's what happens. Well, they cut her wings. She goes to, she manages to go through Xavier and everything, and even Xavier says exactly what I'm thinking, because I don't expect this ending. He says this: why would you do that for me? You are an angel. I'm a human. We were already married. We could have found another way. Why would you change and make it a normal ending? Why wouldn't you just keep it like different than everything else? Why would you make it like that? Still, I love it together and all that, but I wanted to know. I didn't want it to finish like this. I wanted so bad to know the Gabriel reaction and her sister reaction, but especially Gabriel's reaction, which is her brother, about her cutting her wings off, okay? I want to know, but by the way, they're in Romania because there are so many demons. Why all these, like, demons, angels, vampires, and movies and books, they happen in Romania? Should I say I'm happy I'm Romanian? Not saying I'm not. It's just funny. Everything that I read, like the main books, like how it is, the mortal instruments, they are having Romanian people. If you read the Vampire Academy, Romanian people. Like, I can keep going, like, Romanian people. Like, people, like, honestly, do we have something on our head that says, in there we are like vampires, demons, and everything crawls under, like, in the dark, they're hiding and everything. It just makes me fun. It's just funny. But anyway, I got around it. Why don't you just tell me, like, you know, after, like, give me an epilogue and see, like, oh yeah, Gabriel comes back from this big mission that they have in Romania, everything went well and all that, and he finds a bit back, but she's human? I would love to see that reaction. Come on, people, who's with me? Wouldn't, like, if you read this book, tell me, have you not thought about this? Like, tell me, have you not actually wanted to see this ending? Honestly, if you guys have read it, tell me what you thought about it. If you want to read it, if you have not read it and looked to this video, probably you don't really, maybe. You should still read it because it's probably a bit confusing about everything else, so, yeah. Don't forget to subscribe and let me know what else I should read. That you think is different, but I will definitely love it. If it is YA, it's fantasy, and it has shadow hunters, vampires, and all of that together. And maybe you give me demigods and things like that. Oh, please. I love you. Bye, guys.